I sense something special from that man. And so I say, thanks. And thanks again!
Hello to all my anime fiends, and welcome to PotophorHub Productions. As you can see from the title, this week's video is going to be highlighting my top 5 cyberpunk anime. Cyberpunk is essentially a genre of fiction where the story is set in a dystopia urban society dominated by technology. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Coming up at number 5, we have Psycho-Pass, which first aired in 2013. This action sci-fi suspense anime has 3 seasons, as well as its own movie. This is an intellectual anime with policing and investigative themes.
He's backed himself into a corner and we're gonna tighten the noose. We'll split into 2 groups and zero in.
Well into the future, the traditional method of law enforcement has changed, and the 22nd century of Japan now enforces the civil system. This system assesses your mental state by doing a brain scan in order to determine whether you're a criminal or you're a law-abiding citizen.
And look at your Psycho-Pass. Your hue check gives a clear color even when you're distressed. It's amazing.
You really don't give yourself much psychological care, but you're the paragon of mental health.
In doing so, you're given a Psycho-Pass. The law is used by inspectors who use lethal force and employs enforcers to do their dirty work.
They would normally be completely isolated as latent criminals, but we allow them into the outside world for a single purpose: to flush out and hunt down criminals just like themselves. They're nothing more than hunting dogs. The best way to track a beast is with a beast. We call them enforcers.
Enforcers are a group of criminals that have been hired to work for the law enforcement. The protagonist, Akane Tsunemori, joins the law enforcement to see justice carried out, as the civil system isn't always accurate.
Inspector Akane Tsunemori reporting for duty, sir. Pleased to meet you, sir. This is my first day.
I know. I'm sorry, but the CID's short on manpower tonight. I don't have time to give you the rookie treatment.
In my opinion, this anime has so many characters for you to know and love. The intellectual drama and suspense truly brings out that cyberpunk feel, especially with all that technology available in the 22nd century.
それって私のことでしょ？
そうかもな、守備は。
野良タワーの全監視カメラを公安局ラボで制御中。
Interesting enough, the civil system seems to reflect the darker aspects of our own society today. I highly recommend this impactful anime to anyone who wants to see that cyberpunk team.
おやおや、やるもんだね。公安局の執行官だろ？
何者だあんた。
ちょっと話をしないか？この地下は大規模な電波暗室になっててね。
Now at number 4, Ergo Proxy. This anime came out in the winter of 2006 and is a mystery psychological thriller. It is set in a domed city of Ramondo, where one of the last human civilizations exists. About 1,000 years ago, a global ecological catastrophe occurred on the planet, and now life outside the dome is virtually impossible.
A man said the future is an opaque mirror. Anyone who tries to look into it sees nothing but the dim outlines of an old and worried face.
To help speed up the recovery of the human race, humanoid robots known as autoreivs were created to assist people in their daily lives. However, the autoreivs have been contracting some sort of strange disease called the Kagito virus, which gives them self-awareness.
There's something else I've learned. The killer is not a Kogito-infected auto-rave.
Then what is it?
They begin to commit crimes, and Real Maya, the granddaughter of Ramondo's leader, is assigned to investigate this strange phenomenon. She works alongside her auto-rave partner, Iggy, to do so. At first, I didn't quite understand the plot, but when I did, I was mesmerized. It was not repetitive at all and held my attention to the very end. A heartwarming anime unique to its kind. I could even go so far to say that it foreshadows our own future.
I am nobody, even if I was somebody. I am beyond your comprehension. And even if you could, you would not have the tools to express that knowledge. I do not belong to the world. That is the limit, the boundary between all and self.
And at number 3 on this list, we have Trigun, that aired in 1998. Yes, it's that old. The protagonist Vash the Stampede is a ruthless villain who sadistically devastates cities and destroys anyone who opposes him.
Now, stand real still. You wouldn't want this gun to go off, would you?
I found him! He's right over here, boss!
Would you mind lowering your gun like a good boy?
Because of this, he has a hefty bounty on his head. This seems to be reasonable, seeing as how he is an element of mass destruction. There's just one problem. Vash is really soft-centered, and he claims to be the complete opposite of what rumors say.
He was a superb gunman, just as the rumors claimed, and every incident he was in was swiftly... He did it so haphazardly. How could those incidents have been anything but dumb luck? Any of them? Darn it!
Vash travels across the planet Gunsmoke and is followed by 2 insurance agents who seek to ensure that he's not a threat to the public. However, a group of assassins are summoned to attack and causes suffering to the trio, who finds themselves in life and death situations.
僕にはわかるんだ。マリアンヌちゃんは心の綺麗な子だって。
女に騙され涙で枕を濡らすタイプですわね。
人の夢よ。
This anime is fairly old, but you can still get that cyberpunk feel. It has a lot of episodes, and I'm sure my anime otakus will enjoy the action and the humor. And also, let's be really honest here. The name of the anime is freaking cool. Trigun. Freaking sick ass name, bro.
Not quite, Doc. I have one left. Could be my special one.
Moving on to number 2, Akudama Drive, which first came out in the fall of 2020. This action sci-fi anime first takes place in the bustling metropolitan city of Kansai. At first glance, it seems like a technological paradise with cybernetic screens all over the neon metropolis. But creeping in the dark alleys around the bright buildings are an unforgiving criminal underbelly.
Call it a second wind.
If you don't get there in time, you're a dead man!
We do it ourselves, but no way in hell we're showing our faces there. It's all on you. I never fail a job.
These fugitives are known as Akudamas. The plot begins with a group of Akudamas who receive an email with a job offer. The requirements are to stop an execution by the police of a captured convict known as Cutthroat, and if they help him escape, they will get cash.
A message? For me? Like anybody can order me around. But destroying a police station? I'm down for that. You want to test my skills? Let's go!
The criminal Cutthroat is guilty of murdering 999 people. Guys, this anime is a bloodbath, to be totally honest. Yet, it captures the heart of whoever watches it. Somehow, it makes you want to root for the bad guys. Plus, the fight scenes are impeccable.
It's so beautiful. And so dazzling. Can I kill you?
Number 1, the one we have been waiting for. Ghost in a Shell standalone complex. First aired in 2002. This is a mecha action sci-fi anime and it's pretty old, but it's very good.
People are cops! There's no hope for justice in our system now!
Straighten up your own act before whining about the world. Or if that's too much, wear a blindfold, zip your mouth, and live in a cave.
In the not-so-distant future, mankind has created highly developed technology and is at a state where total body transplant from flesh to machine is now reality.
Boma, I'm almost at your location. Roger. Don't run out into traffic. I'll look before crossing, Mom.
As a result, physical and cybernetic abilities have dramatically increased, and the lines between the two worlds is becoming blurred. Unfortunately, criminals can utilize this technology, and this has led to new and dangerous crimes. To combat this, the Japanese government has established Section 9. This is an independent operational unit that is dedicated to these crimes and is led by Daisuke and Matuko.
Have they issued any claims or demands?
Not at this time, sir.
Transmission blackout?
My guys are on it.
And media control?
We put Code 14 into effect 9 minutes ago. It won't hold for long.
Section 9 will handle the incident from here. Hold your position.
Sir!
Our two main characters face a hacker at an advanced level who goes by the name The Laughing Man. The three of them are caught up in a cat and mouse game.
そっかー！僕もあの日式典会場に行こうかなって一旦は思ったんだよな。くそー！
待って。ってことは、実は逮捕された39人の中に笑い男がいたんじゃない？
Now, this is a very old one, and so the graphics may be unappealing for new anime otakus. But this is a such well-written anime that it even has its own live-action movie, which only proves how great it is. For anyone who doesn't mind older graphics, this anime is a spectacular choice.
What happened? Major, it's hacking into my Hawkeye data. It must have linked up with the satellite. I've only got one chance visually.
Alright guys, thank you for watching my top 5 Cyberpunk anime list. If you enjoyed and found any of these animes intriguing and intuitive, leave a like and subscribe to PotophorHub Productions and hit the notification bell down below. I'll catch you in the next video.